Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Coolin Out. This is episode 232.
Jesus Christ, wow.
We are in it, man.
Yeah.
And it is Rel.
Wow.
Oh, what's up, people?
Crazy.
What's up, bro? How are you?
Chilling, man. I'm cool, man. Just rebounding after my shot today.
Yeah.
Big vaxxer.
Took it out of you. You look like you're dead, man. You good?
I'm cool, man. It's a little off today, but I'm cool.
Yeah.
It's ready.
How long did they say you could potentially have any side effects for?
1 to 3 days. And if it's longer than that, contact your healthcare provider. Get that checked out.
He's gonna put a shot in your arm and then tell you to go talk to somebody else about it. If something go wrong, now don't call us. Go talk to somebody else.
So you got any more questions? Okay, good.
Off you go. So you're telling me off wax about the process, but I guess people who are in New York just kind of telling me like your experience, what that looks like, so people can.
Yeah. Saw the FOMO announcement on Monday, and then I started just using the vax site. So constant refresh, but their site's trash. It's set up so badly. You gotta like match how many stoplights do you see or crosswalks. You have to do that every time you want to search, to prove you're not a robot. Do that.
That's
without delays, and then because they increase your eligibility, but the resources aren't really there. So, I spent lucky. I spent yesterday just refreshing all day, calling, getting a busy tone because I wanted a specific shot. But I was able in the night. I guess they started to open up stuff around the town. I was looking, and after repeated attempts, I was able to snatch one. Like something opens up, pick it. No appointment found. Open up, pick it. That happened at least almost 10 times. But
shit.
I was able to today. So yeah, I just got lucky. You just got to keep going and refreshing if you're really adamant. Like I have 1 or 2 trips coming up next month. And I just wanted. So.
Yeah.
But no, you just got to keep. And there's this Twitter also. It's called TurboVax. It's pretty good. They keep updating with stuff in the city. But that's none of my concern anymore. No, I had at least it was like 20 tabs open.
Shit.
Yeah, I was adamant. I wanted to get it done.
It's not.
It's not. Especially now they've opened it up to 30 and up.
Yeah, it's like trying to get a PlayStation 5 or something, man. Like it's hard. They act like it's readily available, but it's not.
But again, it's just day 2 of this. I don't know why it feels longer, but so it'll ease as the time goes on.
You about to be out in the streets wilding out now?
Well, I actually have Friday off for Good Friday, but nobody else is off, so now just chilling.
Okay.
Ain't nothing to do. I'm just chilling.
Now.
I might go to the gym, actually. I haven't been in over a year. So.
This nigga feeling confident now. He's Superman. I'm gonna go to the gym now.
Oh, man.
That's what's up, man. Sounds like the process was fairly seamless for you in terms of like other experiences I've heard. So that's good, man.
Yeah.
That's good.
Sent me a dude's skin peeled off, so I'm cool.
Woo! Yeah, you saw that?
I did.
What a crazy side effect that was. Yeah.
How things on your end?
Good. Life is good, man. Just, slowly prepping for the move. I've been, Jesus, man. Like, I just got stretched just thinking about it. Like, the thought of it is like things are like always beautiful when like, good news is coming. And it's like, yeah, all right, cool. I get to move back to New York. But the actual follow through of that, it's just like so stressful, man. Like simple stuff. Like I called Con Edison today to like start service a certain date, and it kept pulling up my old Brooklyn address, and I'm like, okay, well, I don't live there. I haven't lived there in like 2 years, and she's like, well, we have to, close this account out. And I'm like, why is it open? This is like it's a zero balance. But then like I literally got transferred to like 3 different people just for someone to close that account out and then open a new account for me to start service at my new address in Brooklyn. And I was just like, all right, this is like, that was just like one thing. It took me like an hour just to start Con Ed service and calling, internet and all this stuff. And it was a lot, man. Coordinating movers, but everything is done now. It's just on me now to like start packing and selling stuff and donate some stuff to Goodwill. But that's the hard part. I've been dreading.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Yeah, I hate moving, man. And I literally just moved into this house in September. So I feel like I just moved and like fully unpacked and like started buying like furniture specifically for this house, like that fits in here. And it's like, all right, this is wasted now. I don't need this anymore. So yeah, man, just really focusing on the move and trying to like get that stuff taken care of while still winding down at work and trying to transition, stuff to other people, and dealing with that process. So it's a very unique time. It's going to feel good. And, about 3 more weeks now. Yeah, a little over 3 weeks. No, 3 weeks exactly. I always calculate weeks in like business days, like, but like it's exactly 3 weeks, 21 days till I'm in New York. So yeah. So it'll feel good when I actually get there. But that process getting up there, like, especially like the week before, I'm gonna be like, why am I doing this? Questioning everything. Once I actually get there and, I'm probably not gonna pack for like a week or two because I'm just lazy like that. But yeah, once I actually get there, things will be fine. But I mean, things are good, man. Just been like coordinating this move and trying to figure that stuff out. So the worst of the worst. Yeah. Yeah.
In time.
Yeah.
Just think a month from now, we posted up.
Posted
up.
And it's like working out perfectly because you and some of our friends are taking a trip, like literally like a day after I get up there, and I'm like, I bet, because I ain't gonna have the energy to deal with nobody anyway. If you get up there and like everyone's still up there, then it's like, all right, we kind of like have to meet up. Yeah. But I probably would have been dead, and I would just got up and went anyway. But I'm like, nah, this is perfect. So now I'll see y'all the following weekend. Just take some time. But yeah, so we'll see, man. We shall see. Yeah, life is different. All this moving and stuff. 30 hitting hard, man. Bro, I had flag football playoffs yesterday. And I bumped knees with one dude, bro. Like, when I tell you I feel like I was in a car wreck, like my knees hurt, like hurt. Like I got in the car today and like I hit my knee on the steering wheel and like I was like, like I'm like need ice packs on my knees. Like I was playing flag football, like, and I stretched a lot. Oh my God. I'm in like pain. I'm like, shit. It's not a game out here, people. It's not a game. I have to start taking some vitamins. Drinking some milk. But outside of that, man, life is good, man. Just, we were talking on Wax, man, just like really trying to wait for the NBA playoffs to start, still trying to appreciate what's currently going on in the regular season,
tougher.
But
it's getting
tougher. Remember, it's funny before when I think this was like maybe it's a little bit earlier on in the podcast days when we had like a little segment about when the NBA was first proposing shortening the season. And I was so against it.
Yeah. That's actually crazy, yeah, because this is a shortened season.
Yep, I was so against them, like shortening the season. Like, why? Like, you take the regular season more seriously. And now I'm like, nah, I can shorten it. Make it 50 games. No one cares. Like,
especially these current circumstances.
Yeah.
LeBron and AD nowhere to be found. And what's happening in Brooklyn? My head hurt.
It's disgusting. I must be a resident of Brooklyn, and it's disgusting.
It's disgusting. I was having a really nice weekend in Jersey City with a couple friends. I looked at my phone. I put my phone back. Want me another cup of that wine?
Actually, just give me the whole bottle.
I didn't see this. Yep. Put my phone back. Now on a Saturday, I refuse. Devil be gone.
These dudes, man, got LaMarcus Aldridge, for the people who don't know what we're talking about. Got LaMarcus Aldridge in the buyout market. So on top of them just getting Blake Griffin, they already have Kyrie, James Harden, Kevin Durant, DeAndre Jordan, Joe Harris, Jeff Green.
I think Dinwiddie teasing coming back. He's still on the roster. So.
Come on now. You see?
I don't know. He teasing.
Nah, if Dinwiddie come back,
man.
Like that's what I'm. All right.
I don't like to talk about these things.
All right. I'm not watching it.
Yeah. I'm big hating.
Nah, if the Lakers get there, I'll watch it.
I'm gonna watch the Lakers Nets finals.
Yeah. I watched the Cavs in 2018 when I knew they were going to lose to the Warriors.
That's a fact. That is very true. That is very true. Yep, that's true. That's true. So
I knew they were going to lose. So I'll support Bron as long as I can.
Mm-hmm.
But it's getting scary out in Brooklyn.
Yeah, Bron out another 3 to 5. So you're talking mid-April or early May. A lot of unknowns. Don't know when AD coming back, but at least Drummond tonight hopefully gives us a glimmer of hope.
Listen, Drummond needs to put up, I would say, at least 15 and 12, and that'll give me hope. Anything less than that, when is he the best player on the court? On our team?
It's him or Trez.
Yeah, so he's the best player on the court, yeah. So, with that being said, he needs to put up at least 15 and 12. Like, you have no one else to, like, there's nowhere, like, no one else the offense is running through. And you got, Kuz and those dudes who are going to put up mass shots and brick. Kuz, KCP, get your offensive rebounds. Like, if he can put up 15 and 12, I'm like, all right, cool. I feel confident about the future.
Right.
Because once Bron and AD get back, damn, Boston is trash. Sorry. Dallas is currently whooping them 56-38. That got out of hand really quick. I wasn't watching it, and that happened to look over. I'm like, damn. But yeah, when Bron and AD get back, I will feel confident in our three-headed monster, because it's over for Mark. It's over for him.
He need to be out. Yeah. He needs to exit the rotation.
Yeah.
And if they're fully healthy, it's a deep team. But
deep?
Bron, AD, Trez, Schroeder, Caruso, Kuzma, Drummond, did I say KCP?
Those names, half of those names mean nothing.
All right.
They should have traded Kuzma. Remember?
TXT.
Remember when? Yeah, that named me something. Remember when you wanted him? When you were excited?
I can't believe that.
Yeah.
That shit made me sad. It does. I hate how long the series is. The season is. It begins.
Bro. But the crazy thing is, like, that's how depressed we were as Knicks fans. Like, we thought Kuzma was going to be the savior. Like,
I look at us.
Word. We're in the playoffs.
There you go.
Doing big boy things.
It's got to hang in there.
But back to Lakers real quick. Like, I don't know where they're going to end up. Like, in the standings. If Bron's out another 3 to 5 weeks, they're currently in the fourth place. In the fourth seed, sorry. Denver's one game behind them. We saw Denver the other night. They look scary now.
Yeah.
They've gotten so much better at it, Aaron Gordon. So they're definitely going to take over the Lakers. That's a fact. Portland's looking better now. CJ McCollum's back.
They're 2 games behind. So
yeah, they got Norm Powell. Dame Lillard is beasting this year, so they're going to pass the Lakers. I really would be shocked if the Lakers are in the play-in. Oh God, it would hurt my heart.
Right now, there's 6 games up on the Mavs.
But they're going through a very tough stretch in their schedule, though.
They do. I was looking at their schedule.
They're playing the Jazz back to back. They got a lot of. They playing Denver.
Dallas in there back to back. They got the Nets this month. It's gonna get really dark before it gets better. It's gonna be a test. It's gonna be a test.
Oh my God, it's gonna be disgusting.
So from about what now? A week and a half?
Yeah. Let me look at this.
March 20th? Oh gosh.
This is breaking news, but Embiid's returning on Saturday.
I don't care.
Gets his favorite opponent.
Who?
The Timberwolves against Cat.
Oh. Well, good for him. Does it even matter who gets the first seed now? I'm just too focused on the Lakers.
All right, let's look at the East. Let's look at the West. Yeah, the Mavs are 5 games behind them, sir, not 6.
Oh yeah, you're right. Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah.
That cushion.
Mavs are 5 games behind them. And if the Lakers end up in the 7th seed, the way it's presently set out, playing Golden State in the play-in, bro, that'd be crazy.
But if we're fully healthy, we should be going.
Of course, but Steph gonna show out.
He can do whatever he wants. Oh no, it's only 2 games though, right? Oh,
yes.
You have to win a game. I don't want to think about it.
Look stressed. It's not a whole series. You got to win 2 games.
Yeah. This is tough. But remember when we thought Drummond was going to go to the Nets? That really hurt. So
that would have. Listen.
So maybe
I would have canceled League Pass.
Keep the faith. God, I wish you got an update on AD, but keep the faith. Yeah, the schedule. There's just no. It's a miracle they won the games they did.
Yeah, my only hope is well, not a hope, but I'm intrigued about what's really going on with Kevin Durant, though.
Allegedly, it's precautionary. I just don't want AD's injury constantly brought up if KD's is going to.
Yeah.
So just keep the same attitude.
Well, it's easy to bring up AD because look at the Lakers. The Nets still got Harden and Kyrie.
That's true.
KD's kind of for lack of a better word, but kind of out of sight, out of mind. Harden is balling right now.
He is.
And we got Schroeder. So it's easy to bring up AD's injury. Don't look so depressed, Kev. You can do it. We can do this.
I'm chilling. I'm keeping the faith. I'm chilling.
Oh man.
We'll be all right. We'll be okay.
Let's see. We already discussed that. But what do you think about this rumor that LeBron's supposedly recruiting Steph Curry?
Well, I thought that when I was watching them play, I'm like, damn, he's really going hard. I didn't look at any contract stuff, but I was like, this is notable. You're really going hard. Not just in the game, but then the posts, social media.
Yeah.
Really. So it makes sense, but the likelihood it's small. Probably not going to happen. I'm not going to get myself excited. But should Steph? He should. He should really think about what his future looks like. Even this season, I've seen games in which he's like visibly frustrated on the bench, talking about how they're losing. I just don't see how much their fortunes increase when Klay comes back. What kind of player is he? He's had 2 of the most severe leg injuries.
Yeah.
Consecutive years. He is no longer the player he was. The rookie, by the time he's good. So, like, your title contention days, it looks like that's over.
And Steph's 33, huh?
32, 33. But yeah,
could be. Either way, you up there. You got like 3 or 4 more years.
So, yeah, if you're content with, like, what you've done, with the titles you won, then sure. But he should think about leaving if he really wants to win again or seriously compete. But, yeah, if you're asking me now, I would be surprised if he actually did. I would. I just see him remaining loyal and taking the money. He shouldn't.
Yeah.
There's going to be a lot more frustration.
A lot of frustration, and it's going to be more wear and tear on his body because he's going to have to do way more. Mm-hmm. Like, this season alone is taking a lot out of him to be carrying that load the way he's carrying it.
Yeah.
And then, as you said, Klay has, injured both of his legs, essentially. And he was like the primary defender of the guards on that team.
That's a fact.
So then Steph's got to step up on the defensive end. He's still carrying, it's a big load to carry. So roll with Bron. Come over to the,
Yeah, he shouldn't just dismiss it. He should think about it.
Yeah, it's warmer in SoCal. Come on down.
He'll be the second best player. Getting feeds from Bron.
Him, Bron, and AD, that would be sick.
Like a glove.
Oh my God. That would be nuts. He would get some of the oh my God, he would get some of the easiest shots he's ever gotten in his life.
Yeah, but he's not gonna do it.
Nah.
He ain't gonna
I'm not even getting my hopes up even thinking about it.
He ain't gonna do it.
I hate him. He ain't gonna do it. Mm-mm-mm. What else is on the list for today?
Dame taking shots at people that team up.
Yeah, he always does that though.
Westbrook went at Stephen A. No, Stephen A went at Westbrook.
Stephen A went at Westbrook.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Makes some good points. Westbrook, obviously, stat stuffer. Just that, really, I would say over the past 2 or 3 seasons, it's really just gotten to the point where it's like, yeah, you put up these numbers, but they literally have no effect on the game whatsoever.
Yeah, it's concerning. They don't transfer the wins
at all, and he's not looking like he's gonna finish his career, without winning a ring.
When we went through his contract, he should not ever even entertain the word buyout. That is a wealthy man. So
yeah, no team could afford to buy out that contract.
By the time he's off the contract, it's like, what does the league even look like? What kind of player is he? He'd be 33? He's 30 now?
That's nuts, right? No, that's not right.
That can't be.
That can't
he was
be
older.
Right. How old is this man? He'd be 34. He's 31 now.
Wow. Yeah, I don't know what kind of player he's gonna look like.
I don't know why he was older as well. No, Spot Track is wrong. He's 32 now, so he'll be 35 when that contract is up. See, they're a year off.
Okay.
He'll be 35 when that contract is up. Yeah, I mean, the past couple of games I've seen like MVP season Russ, at least in terms of his athleticism and all that stuff. Like when he dunked on Biombo.
That looked like it was from his MVP season.
You see how he just got up quickly? That was like a throwback Russ moment. Like he got up fast. So it's just been like recently I've been seeing some bursts from him, but so, all that off season, all the cupping that he does, and like the platelet stuff that Kobe used to do, where you get the blood, the platelets frozen and put back into your knees. Like that's only so long that's gonna actually continue to work. You suffered so many like injuries, and when your game is based primarily off athleticism, it's only so much longer he's gonna be. So at 35,
yeah.
Crazy was his paying
yeah, see what him and Beal doing the stretch run. They ain't that far out the play-in.
Which is scary because they've been terrible.
They got 17 wins. And they were like a game or two from the play-in?
2.5. You would never know that by watching them play. Every time I look up, they're losing. Every time I look up, they're losing.
It really doesn't make sense, just the numbers between him and Beal produced. It doesn't make any sense.
We were texting the other day, and I clearly didn't look at the standings, and I was making a joke about how they're gonna get a lottery pick, like high in the lottery, and like these dudes are gonna might make the playoffs.
Crazy.
It makes no sense. It literally makes no sense. And Bill's putting up numbers this year. I guess they just play zero defense, meaning the entire team. Mm-hmm. Somehow Scott Brooks still got a job.
For now. Scotty.
They gonna fire him if they make the playoffs?
Gotta be a fall guy.
Let me see if they come in at 10. You tell me if they can beat who? Like, just let's say that I'll slide them into the 10 seed, right?
Mm-hmm.
They'll play Boston. Can they beat Boston?
Yes. I'm just not big on Boston. Yes.
And then that Boston's a 7th seed, so they would play.
I wouldn't pick them, but I wouldn't be surprised if they beat them. I'd pick the Celtics.
Then they play the 2 seed, which is currently the Nets.
Oh God, they're getting blown off the floor.
I would want them. I would want Boston to beat them. Then.
Yeah, gotta get ugly.
At least Boston.
I agree. It'd get ugly.
Brooklyn. Well, Russ might compete a little harder against Brooklyn for one game. He probably get a one game.
If Beal and Westbrook combined for like 70 points,
they would have to go nuts.
It still wouldn't. Yeah.
And it wouldn't move much. Oh, they suck. I don't understand why they're so bad. This is random. Either. What's going on with Kevin Love?
He had a calf injury to start the season, then he came back like a week or so ago, and then now he's just not playing again. I don't know. Buy him out.
I only asked because he's like,
chill.
Because Cleveland's like right underneath Washington. That's why. In standards, I don't think they can afford to buy him out either.
Yeah, we don't need another candidate for the Nets.
Yeah, word.
Anyway.
This man not a free agent until 2023. No one's trading for that contract.
Good for him.
He locked up for 3 more years. 31, 31, 29. God bless that was that guy's name. The owner of the Cavs.
Oh, Dan Gilbert?
Gilbert, yeah. He must have a lot of faith in Kevin. Kevin out here getting 30 mil to do nothing.
Now I remember he gave him that after he stayed. I think he get that post Braun. I'm pretty sure that's how that works.
Again, to do nothing.
I agree. I
wonder if he's even traveling to the games. You not playing?
Imagine he's not even living in Cleveland.
Nah, he just live in New York. I know he got a condo in Tribeca. I saw he was on like not House Hunters, but like one of those Chase commercials where it's like how easy it is to get a mortgage and da-da-da-da. And I'm like, your affluence is just speaking. Like, you don't even realize how affluent you are. Just like, yeah, my condo in Tribeca, da-da-da-da. And Chase made it so easy. Oh.
Okay. He's a common man.
That's what he says. Shit. That's crazy. 30 mil. Just chilling. Nah, I can't play tonight, coach. I'm hurt. God bless him.
Word.
Yeah, I'm really ready for these playoffs, though, man. Like, the energy for the regular season is definitely dying down.
Yeah, those Laker injuries, really.
That was like the end of it for me.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, Braun out, AD out. All right.
Wait, say that again?
I was like, damn, Braun's out, AD's out. Okay.
Yeah.
Like, all right. And then when Steph went out too, I was just like, all right. Like really, Steph's the only person to watch on that team.
Mm-hmm.
Now essentially got two teams where I don't want to watch them play at all now. Because remember in the beginning of the year, I was like anti-Steph. Steph's been balling this year. Like, he's like the only reason I watched him.
You mock me.
Kev, first of all, last season I was right. I was right last season. You're right this year, though. He definitely been proving me wrong. He's been balling. He's kind of like nice to root for also. Like,
yeah. When he's harmless.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, look at that. Go Steph. Yeah, you should win this game. Gotta be cheering for him. Yeah. He need the help. And then watching Draymond just fall apart before our eyes. It's just like makes me feel even worse for him.
Imagine Brown recruiting you and you look to your right. I'm gonna stay here.
Yeah.
That's how it's gonna be.
You go surrounded by clutch athletes. You want to be surrounded by Draymond, or you want to be surrounded by Braun and AD? How you want to do this? Oh my God. Is there anything else?
I don't think so. It's been a pretty light week.
It's been a pretty light week. I don't want to force anything.
I agree.
Yeah. People, we love y'all, but we're not going to force anything on the podcast. That's not what we're going to do. If something happens next week, we'll make up for it, give you an hour or so like we usually do. But on slow weeks, it's just, why ramble?
Right.
So as always, people, thank you for the love, the support. Make sure you guys rate, share, subscribe. Go subscribe to the YouTube channel. Full-length video clips up there. Go subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'm going to say that again. Full-length video clips up there. All the audio is available wherever podcasts are streaming: Google Play, Stitcher, Cast, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, TuneIn, everywhere podcasts are streaming. We are there. Until next time, this is Coolin out.
Stay cool.